All right, so this studio shop is inspired by my grandmother's. Okay, I think this is on. All right, so if you're new here, this studio shop is inspired by my grandmothers, Felicita and Faustina. They're Dominican grandmothers. They're no longer on this earth, but they're in my heart forever. And my crafting and home loving and entertaining and traveling and all these beautiful things is inspired by my grandmothers. I was very close to both of my grandmothers. We were all literally the Dominican Golden Girls. And we all lived in different places at one point, and they're my hearts and my souls. And this studio shop, is about sharing that with everybody. So this is actually my first YouTube video. I don't even know if I'm gonna stick with this, but I really definitely want to capture the conversion, because I've not seen a crafting van conversion. I always see camping, but don't get it wrong, we might do a little camping in here, but it's going to be specifically for keeping my crafts in here, so when we go to travel to classes, we have everything organized. But I also want an option where I can actually be in here, sit down, maybe sew, maybe craft, do videos, I don't know, and then lay it out loud and put something in here and just, I don't know, lay and go craft camping, if that's a thing. I don't know, maybe I'm just making it up now. So I welcome you to follow, like, subscribe, whatever they say, you know, those little things. And yeah, this is going to be a labor of love. If you know me, I'm always talking about a budget. So I want to make sure I do this on the budget, and I want to be really transparent. And this baby, her name is Ophelia. She's the other golden girl. So Felicita, Faustina, me, and Ophelia now. Because the golden girls are 4 girls, right? I'm a golden girl. They're my golden girls. But then Ophelia, she's going to have her own personality. We're going to paint her. We're going to do her all up. And yeah, so band conversion doesn't have to be just about camping or, you know, leaving it all behind. Well, we are going to leave it all behind because we're going to take crafting on the go. But band conversions can be whatever you want it to be, and they can be on a budget. So join me on this journey. I'm so excited to do this, because I love small spaces, but I also like intimate spaces, and I love organization, and I'm really inspired to kind of make it my own. And I want it to be super bright in here, meaning like really like white, and then I can doll it up with the pinks and everything that has to do with my brand color. But I want it to be very like inspiring too. And then on the outside, maybe you can help me with figuring out what to do with that. But I wanted to create this video because this is like humble beginnings, and these are the beginnings. And if my grandmothers were here right now, they would be like, pero muchacha, they would be like, girl, like, what are you gonna do? What are you doing now? Because they always known me as always doing some type of project, always doing some type of craft, or always coming up with something. One of my grandmothers, Felicita, she actually used to help me when I owned a sewing school, and she was there with me all the time, and she would be picking out fabrics, and I love her so much. Oh my God, our bond, love her. My other grandmother, I was living in New York City, and I'm like, girl, it's a Saturday night. Your typical 20-something-year-old would be like, I'm going out and partying. And me, I was like waiting for my grandmother to stop talking to the neighbors so that I can get some chicken wings and we can go upstairs and watch our novelas, and in bed, eating, laughing. The next day, going to Canal Street, buying fabrics, looking at knockoffs. I mean, I have so many amazing memories with my grandmothers, and it all had to do with creating something, crafting, laughing. So if you see our studio shop, we have classes, but we're also going to be selling things. We sell products that we make or upcycle, handmade, and just other products as well that encompass, I like to say, Felicita Faustina is kind of like the Dominican anthropology. Meaning that I want it to be a mix of things. I love pottery, and I do pottery as well. So I don't know how we're gonna do that in here, but I'm really envisioning having some type of table, something that can go up and down. Like I said, I don't know how that's gonna work, but I feel like maybe that's a different craft. All right, so I don't want to make this video so long, but I just wanted to say welcome to this new channel, or whatever I want to call it, and van conversion, crafty van conversion. Help me find a name. Is it going to be the crafty van conversion? Get crafty on the go? I don't know, but if you're curious of what my crafting is, it's rug tufting, sandal making, sewing, pottery, handmade pottery with the wheel or not, all kinds of things. So if I can literally, if people can put bathrooms in here and do all these kinds of things, trust me, I feel like I can do a lot, and still have a little room up here for my mini-me. Yeah, I gotta find a way for my mini-me, because that's my daughter, my 4-year-old. I need to have like a swivel thing in the middle, or a chair for her, so she can like come in here and just relax with me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and we're gonna go on to the next video. I don't know when, but it's gonna have to do with like me drawing it out and mapping it out. And maybe if you have, please, if you have any advice, again, it's going to be some similar builds. I mean, similar. It's going to be a really basic build. Like, there's no bathroom and there's no kitchen, but I definitely want to have solar panels and certain things like that, because I want to be able to have the option where if I need to bring in some, like my sewing machines or a little fan, anything, I can do that. So yeah, any suggestions or anything, leave a comment below, and I'm super excited. And you can check out our shop with lots of different apparel and everything. And okay, bye.